Today visiting us is Pastor Malene. She's the pastor of a New Heart Church. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to learn so much from you today because we want to know, how are you guys doing so many things right here in our community? You want to tell us?
Well, it's been a wonderful journey, trusting in God, but we are to the point where we're serving over 9,000 people annually.
Wow.
Here in Saginaw, variety of ministries of children, youth, adults, and we're just really inspired to do our best to help people, care, love them in a variety of ways. So our ministries are vast, different types of ministries, but people are working hard to help other people in need.
Sure. Yeah, talk about some of the ways that you are helping those in need.
Well, we are serving moms and babies this Saturday. We look forward to mothers coming out for that. But also we serve the community in a variety of ways. We have a food pantry weekly on Wednesday mornings, a clothing pantry for children.
Sure.
We have a bicycle ministry, and I think the amazing part about that is we did some research and we found out that 5-mile radius around New Heart Church, there is 27% that don't have a car.
Oh.
And so we decided that that was a place where we could really help people to get around. So we have people that collect gently used bikes. We have people that fix the bikes, and then we redistribute them to people in need, children, youth, and adults. But we're finding that modes of transportation is really crucial when you can't afford a car.
Yeah.
It's really nice to have a really nice, well-running use of a bicycle. But the amazing part, these bikes are just beautiful when they come out. So we're excited for that. We're excited we have Christmas walks. We have an Easter walk. We do back to school. We do a variety of things. But overall, we want people to know that they're not alone, that they're loved, and that God hasn't forgotten them, and that the people care,
Yeah, why is it important to spread that message? Because there are a lot of people in this community that are still in need.
Well, we were never meant to do life alone.
Yeah, sure.
And God has brought together communities of care, and we just want people to understand that God is just not somebody in distance, that God wants to be a part of our lives, and we want them to know that whatever they're going through, that God's got something better. God's got a better plan. And so we want to celebrate hope. We want to give people new starts, new beginnings, and we want them to know that in this crazy, scary world sometimes, that they don't have to walk it alone, that there are people that truly care, and God absolutely cares.
Yeah. And talk about how it feels. You mentioned earlier that you help over 9,000 people. How does it feel saying those words?
Well, from a church that almost closed in 2015, I came in and we didn't know if it was going to be a church that closed or if God was going to resurrect it.
Yeah.
But we trusted God, we put God first, and we allowed God to direct our steps.